newly dead ghost. What right does he have to summon heavenly thunder?
Please, save me! Please, save me!
His clothes are strange, and his hair. He is no local, not a local. Then let him fend for himself. Heavenly thunder punishes the guilty. It destroys evil. Don't struggle in vain. Leave at once. I told you to leave. Do I have to force you out?
I am a good person! I really am a good person! Please, don't make me leave! I'll die out there!
This kid is no ordinary ghost. I can't even bear his kneeling.
Are you alright? What just happened? Why did I pass out?
I am fine. I am fine.
I feel like something important is missing outside.
The warden was his only family, and I got him killed. Rest assured, I'll be a good person. But I am trapped in this mud shell. I am not even human. How can I be a good person? These memories are from the High King's edict. So, by gathering devotional power, forging a human form, I can break free. But there is not a single soul for miles. Where am I going to get devotional power? He is a spirit folk. He can provide devotional power too, according to the edict. I need 1,000 units of devotional power to forge a human form and manifest a body. Warren's daily prayers would take 3 years. But I can't even last 3 days. The lightning storm was brutal, though it didn't flatten the shrine. But it still sent debris flying. The shrine's roof tiles were battered. So when it rained, the shrine turned into a waterfall. Good thing it stopped, or I'd be a water spirit. Or a water warden. This shrine needs fixing. Warren, I'll teach you a skill. How about it? There's a stick outside. Stir the puddle over there.
Never mind. Just stir it in here. Good. Add the hay too. Don't make it too runny. You say you are human.
Yes, I am human. I am Lucas Greenwood. From the Greenwood clan. I am from Sunnyvale.
Since you are a descendant of men, and you've knelt to me, how could I let you die? Even if it costs me my life, I will protect you. But you have to promise me one thing.
Not just one thing. 10 things. 100 things. I'll agree.
Promise me. You'll be a good man.
I promise! I'll be a good man!
I cannot shelter you all, but I'll give my life to secure for you a place to stand. In the name of the High King, I name you the new warden. Take your place! My first half was a blur. My second, a life of mediocrity. I failed to protect the land and failed to protect the people. But in my final moments, I ensured the human race would not perish.
I have finally honored the High King's appointment. I have no regrets.
Thank you, Elder.
It is not much to look at, but it'll hold water. Fill it on rainy days, and you won't have to run back and forth. Good thing we fixed the roof, or the shrine would have been flooded. Okay, the winds died down. The rain stopped. You can come out now.
They're all full. No more trips to the river. Wait. The rain brought fish again.
This is the Midas touch.
It is just ordinary stone. It is no gold. If a storm comes, which is more useful, the tiles or the gold?
That is a no-brainer. The tiles, of course.
Let's start a kiln. Hire spirit folk to make and sell tiles. We'll save up 1,000 offerings in no time. Then, I can forge my divine form. Gerald, want a house, spacious and bright, clean and neat.
What would I want a house for? But I like dark, cozy caves.
Gerald, when you go for water, don't you have to walk a long way?
Yeah, the river's so far.
Then, let's make jars to catch rainwater. You won't have to go to the river every day. I'll teach you how. Pour the juice into the peach candy. Seal it.
We won't go hungry this winter.
This is the first year. We were rushed. Next year, we'll start saving earlier. We'll have much more.
I ran into my own kind. They mocked me for eating grass instead of hunting. They said, I am pathetic. Shameful.
Heish. Let's see if they make it through this winter. They might even come begging for your food.
It is frozen over.
The fish have grown, and they're plump. What? You want to eat them?
No, I won't.
I was orphaned as a child. I couldn't find food in the snow. You took me in. You let me eat the offerings. And I survived that winter. I still remember the taste of that chicken.
So that is why. The scent of this fish is so clear.
Even as a stone statue, I can smell the fresh fish.
Next, get on the roof. Clear the loose dirt from the tiles and all the moss and weeds.
What do I do? What do I do if it rains again?
Gerald, don't panic. I'll think of something.
There is not a soul around here, let alone a kiln. Building a kiln, gathering wood, making tiles. That whole process. It'll take you forever. And it is bound to rain and storm in the meantime. Forget the shrine. I won't even be able to save myself. Am I about to die right after I got here? Wait, I still have one charm. The warden's unique power is to control the earth, using dirt to cover the roof. But that might crush the shrine. Number dirt to stone, stone to gold. So what if I make gold? Wait, I can make stone tiles.
Gerald, you are pretty powerful, right? I've got a full cycle of cultivation. So you know a lot of spells, then. That is a rare spell. I haven't learned it yet. Then, I'll teach you one.
Yes, yes!
How can I teach him with just words? If only I could teach him telepathically.
So that is it! Like this! I got it!
No wonder humans use weasel hair for writing brushes. They really are special. First, dig a cellar.
I am an expert at digging.
You don't have to search the whole mountain for food. Wild rice on the east meadow. Fruits on the south orchard. Wild greens by the stream. Don't touch the violet sprouts.
Got it.
Cut the rice stalks by the puddles. Don't pull up the roots. Once these seeds are dried, put them in a lidded jar.
I'll gather them up now.
Spread the rice stalks thin. Don't pile them up. Dry until the hulls are crisp. Then put them in a lidded jar. Once the rice is dry, pour it into a lidded jar. Hang the greens to dry. Slice the fruit and dry them.
I'll put them all away.
These fruits can't be dried, so mash them for juice. Warren, don't step in. Press with a stone.
I am holding it down.
I just wanted a whiff. What is going on? The essence of the fish. It is being drawn out. Was that the fish's essence? The flavor is spreading right in my mouth. Delicious. How did the fish get like this? So this is how Warden enjoys offerings. I thought I'd never taste anything again. Those two Warrens outside, they have spiritual energy. They must be spirit folk. What are they up to?
Can you two understand me?
Yes. We can.
Good. Then tell me, why have you been causing trouble here for days? What were you thinking?
It is not like we have a huge grudge. We just felt like you looked down on us. We couldn't beat you, and we were too scared to fight you. So we just threw stones at your windows.
I did it all. It is all on me. Don't hurt my brother.
Kill me. Instead, let my brother go. My brother has a family and a litter of kids. Killing my brother is killing his whole family.
I am done with this nonsense. Go on. Back to where you came from.
When this happened before, what did you do?
I ate them. They were dead anyway. The sun would have killed them. What if I raised them?
Unbelievable. You are actually thinking of farming.
Thank you for teaching me to make jars. I don't have to run to the river for water, and I don't have to feast and starve anymore. I want to be human, a real human, not just a beast in a human skin.
Warren, for you to say that means you've risen above your base instincts. You have a noble goal now. Next, I'll teach you a few more human ways to store food. Winter will be easier.
Bro, I am freezing stiff.
Me too!
Bro, are we going to freeze to death?
Look up! Die staring them down! Let them know we won't submit!
Bro, I am feeling lightheaded.
Ah, me too.
Bro, I smell fish.
They almost died for revenge. Just to smash some windows. Gerald, give them a fish. Save them first.
Ah! My tongue! My tongue's stuck! I am Gerald, the head disciple of the Old Grove Shrine. What are you two doing here?
I can't understand their chattering. They probably haven't mastered speech yet. Looks like they're explaining their purpose to Gerald. But the vibe is anything but friendly. They're scared after all.
What happened? Friends came over, and you didn't invite them in.
Not friends, do you remember? There were two of my kind. They mocked me for not catching mice, and eating grass like a rabbit.
They had no food. Asking for food.
They knew there was fish in the jar. They came to demand it. That was for you. I couldn't give it to them. I only offered them grain. They thought I was looking down on them, so they fought.
I've heard that weasels are the most vengeful. They won't let this go. I bet they'll be back tonight.
Don't worry, they're weak. No match for me. They come back. I'll beat them again.
Hold on, you two. Here, take this.
Thursday, this is for us.
My mentor sent this for you.
Why are you giving us fish?
My mentor said, you can't let children go hungry. They're at a growing age. They can't go hungry.
You won't grow tall if you're hungry.
Oh, and my mentor also said, come get food if you are hungry. Just don't let the kids go hungry. All right? Go on home now.
Two more followers. Not bad. Dig another ice cellar. They pray every day and bring 2 offerings. I hope they come every day.
Hey, tell me, the warden, why would he just give us food for free?
What do you mean? Free! We traded ice for it!
Ice is everywhere. But food, where is it? Tell me, where?
Finally, I am at the water jug.
Warren's kind are petty, vengeful, and hold grudges. It was clear their strength was fading day by day. Today, why aren't they here? Did they give up?
Impossible. Once we start a feud, it is to the death. Even if we starve, we'll keep haunting you as ghosts.
Oh no, Warren! Go check on them! Now!
Bro, no.
No. I can't even grip a stone.
What are you two doing here again? 2 fish should have lasted you days. How'd you eat them so fast?
Warden, we'll never forget your kindness.
If you ever need us, go to White Rock Hill in the east. Call out under the leaning locust tree. That is our den.
All right, you two. Go get some ice. You know what ice is, right? You get me ice, and I'll give you food. How about it? Ice for food.
Really? Food? Bro, we can do this. Plenty of ice by the river.
Hold on. It is not meat. It is grain and dried veggies. Can you accept that?
Yes, we're starving. We'd even eat rocks. Grain and veggies are better than dirt. We'll do it! Right now! We won't waste a second!
The ice cellar's done. But there is only snow around, no ice. To get ice, you'll have to go to the river.
Cellar's done. I'll get ice from the river.
When food was abundant, it wasn't a problem. But now it is freezing, and food is scarce. The dangers outside have multiplied. You shouldn't be out and about anymore.
The brother is a hot-headed, simple-minded follower. His catchphrase is me too. The sister is sharp and obedient. She does whatever her brother says.
From today on, you'll follow Gerald. Call me master. Call Gerald big brother. Right. What are your names? Since you are Warrens, you'll be Barry. And you, Sam. Let's test your knowledge.
Heaven and earth, black and yellow. What is next?
These two aren't just illiterate. They're borderline retarded. Besides eating, drinking, and pooping, all they think about is fighting.
All right. What do you two want to learn?
You are right. What does he want with ice? It'll melt in the spring. Nothing will be left.
So it is basically a free gift. Think about it. Weren't those 2 fish a free gift too?
You know, you are right.
He is just afraid you are too proud. You'd refuse, so he called it a trade.
Hey! Stop scratching! I get it!
At the Warden's shrine, isn't there one of our kind too?
Yeah, he is not that big, but he is incredibly powerful. He has even mastered the human tongue. Even my brother and I together can't beat him.
What is the big deal? It is just a hair.
Look at this hair. Shiny, sleek, and straight. Now look at your fur. It is like dead grass.
All right. Have a taste. Wine without meat? No way. Wait here. I'll be right back. Good thing I am made of earth and have no stomach. Otherwise, I'd be throwing up. If you want to be immortals, you must change this habit of eating raw flesh. What is wrong? What happened? Did you run into a fierce beast or a powerful spirit? They said their older kids are independent now, so they gave them the cave under the gnarled locust tree on White Rock Hill. But this one is staying with them. Mentor. When we grow up, we all leave our parents and live alone. When I came of age, my parents cast me out, too. Time for a task. It is time to start planting. First, clear 10 acres for grain. Barry's mate, focus on the kids and cooking. You don't need to farm.
If only I could take human form, I could farm so much more land.
It'll take another 60 years to refine my crown. And then the Thunder Tribulation. If I fail, training this fast is a death wish.
What a wimp!
We're spirit folk. I won't live my whole life in a hole. I want our descendants to stand tall as humans. What about you?
You are so frustrating. I almost forgot why we're here. What does this hair mean? It means the warden didn't make this jar. One of our own did.
Oh, I get it. I see it now.
So what? We're all king. If he can do it, so can you.
But I don't know how.
Then learn. The warden must have taught him. Just go ask the warden.
Should we bring Slick?
Bring him along. Slick's smarter than you. He can teach you what he learns. By the way, you've mentioned it before. About that kin of ours who stopped catching mice and started eating grass like a rabbit, right? And you mocked him every day.
All right. I know I was wrong. He used to be just like us. He caught mice. But this year, something changed. It is like he is a different person.
What else could it be? The warden must have taught him.
Warden. The warden is truly powerful. I'll have to pray more often. When my children are older, I'll have them bow to the warden too.
Huh?
Another devotee.
I grow stronger with devotion, but I have few followers, and there is not enough food, so no new disciples. The cellar has living quarters. You can move in. And bring your families here too.
What if my son gets picked as an apprentice? Am I his dad or his big brother? Are they gonna be Charlie and Frankie?
Nine more mouths. Hunting alone won't get us through winter. Looks like we'll have to start farming in spring.
We don't even have to hunt.
I mean no harm. I just want to ask. Can I trade for that jar?
It is freezing. The ground's frozen. We can't do it now. We'll wait for spring. First, follow Gerald and dig a cellar to store food for next year. Above-ground granaries are too obvious. They'll just get raided by spirit folk. Digging underground is hidden, safe, and natural. Perfect for storage. They haven't mastered their voice bones. They can't speak. Memorizing spells is useless. It is like having dumplings in a teapot. You can't pour out. Second, you'll have a long life. You'll watch the sun rise and the moon set and the world turn. Finally, you'll transcend all things, unbound by any rules, and enjoy true freedom.
Mentor, can we become immortals?
Yeah, how do we become immortals?
You can, but before that, you must first learn to be human.
Master, I have an idea. You gave us all the last name shields, but there will be other clans in the future. I propose that no matter our last name, we all be called immortals.
You are sharp, Gerald. You saw I want to take on more disciples. Calling us immortals will break down barriers. All right, as Gerald says, from now on, we are the immortals. For a moment. This big, we need to crack open last year's fruit wine. By comparison, Barry and his mate were kind. At least they left a ready-made den, White Rock Hill. Is rich in food, they'll survive easily, and they're close, so we can watch over them. Wild weasels have short lives, but once you start cultivating,
You can all live over 100 years, and after taking human form, you can live for millennia. That is the difference between immortals and mortals.
Mentor, does mortal mean a human? Then what is an immortal?
In the first king's era, the High King ruled all. Gods weren't worthy of worship. After the Zhou overthrew the Shang, the Zhou kings declared themselves sons of heaven, and the gods became the ones to worship. Originally, there were no immortals in this world. An immortal, first and foremost, has great power to protect themselves and not be humiliated. Don't move it. It'll burn. Meat in. Blanch it. Tear the spices. Crush and add. This is great for the gamey smell. Okay, cover it. Tend the fire. Don't let it die out.
Greetings, Elder. My elder sends his regards.
Very good. Gerald, pick out a few more jars. A welcome gift for the young one.
No. I can't carry that many. Thank you for your generosity, Elder.
Clear a plot of land. Plant beans to trade for more from the foxes.
Master, before she is gone, I'll follow her and find her hideout.
She was gone less than half a day. Her den's not far. She came of her own accord. She is not hostile, so no need to follow. This fox kept mentioning the elder. His strength is unknown. Over half a year, I've saved over 900 offerings. Once I hit 1,000, I can forge my true form, break free from this statue, and stop taking a beating.
Sis, I am back. I am exhausted. Don't worry, sis. It is not what you think. It was the Warrens.
The Warrens, building stoves like humans, eating cooked food and farming. Interesting. Very interesting.
Sis, why'd you break my spell? I finally got a human form. This old lady's skull is ugly. Who has got a little girl's? I'll trade 3 for it.
What do you want this for?
It is my elder's birthday, and I have no gift. This jar is nice. I want to make the elder happy.
Gerald used to collect trinkets to cheer me up. He can relate.
What will you trade?
Glowing stones, honey grapes, deer meat, and nice round millet.
Hold on. We'll go discuss it. Trade, of course. Spirit folk don't use money. The question is, how much?
No food, grapes, or meat. We'll take the rest. You decide. May I pay my respects?
Let her in. Outside.
That is good. Get me a wing to try.
You can split the rest. So tender and fresh. And I can feel the ginseng's spiritual power. Its power.
Ah! Ah!
I learned to cook from a video. It shouldn't be deadly.
Gerald, why are you just watching? Help him. This is a good thing. They're powering up, breaking through, refining the bone in their throats. Ah, I can finally breathe.
Me too!
Good. Keep it up. Strive to take human form.
All thanks to you, Master.
We'll go through fire and sword for you, without a second thought!
I've heard tales of the Seal of Ascension in my past life. It is a request. For a title, when a weasel gains enough power, it'll wear human clothes and walk like one.
Young man, do I look human to you?
Walking a wild road at night. It is probably a spirit folk seeking ascension. If you say no, the spirit folk's power is destroyed. They die on the spot, and they'll seek deadly revenge. If you say yes, they succeed and take human form. And they'll always repay the favor. So that is it. That was the Seal of Ascension. Gerald was really seeking ascension, and I helped him transform. But did I lose anything? I am just a mud statue. I can't have kids anyway. I have nothing to lose. Since I have nothing to lose, then it is a free ride. Free rides every day. Happiness every day.
Gerald, quick, cover yourself up.
The Warrens are learning from humans. That is the key to transformation. Get close to them and learn.
Don't worry, Matriarch, I understand.
Tomorrow, you'll wear these clothes to work in the fields. Mentor, do I look human? You do. You look just like one. How is this possible? Did I just trigger the legendary seal of approval?
I have hundreds more bags like this at home. Bring me the leftovers. I hope you can make something even better than meat.
I could go for some tofu. Warm, soft tofu. But I need a stone mill. I was going to have Gerald carve one from stone. But then I thought, with the earth charm, who needs stone?
Stealing a form. All show, no substance. You don't train, just scheming all day. What a disappointment. Silverwood fell 500 years ago. Last year, the Elder was gravely wounded protecting us. He was forced back to his true form. All of you, get to training.
Bodies were scattered everywhere. We helped bury them.
I helped bury them. Taking a bone for myself isn't wrong, is it?
They say the High King's edict lets you transform early. Is that true?
It is true, but the High King fell 500 years ago. That shortcut is gone. Just train.
Who are you? Spit it out! What have you done to my brother, Gerald? I'll hold him off! You two, run! Go get the warden!
Fox friend, you don't believe me, then believe them.
That is right! That is our big brother! He is transformed!
Unbelievable. Inconceivable. I stare in disbelief. I scan him from head to toe. I even walk around to his back. How is this possible? Not a single flaw, and no beastly aura. I can take human form too. Like using a skull to possess a body, but that is just an illusion. It has flaws. Anyone sharp-eyed can see through it. But I've looked him over and over, and I can't find a single flaw. What is even more confusing, he was a beast just days ago. And now he is human. There hasn't been any thunder lately. How did he transform without a trial? Could it be the High King's edict? No, impossible. The High King died 500 years ago. Absolutely impossible. The warden must have a secret technique. One that is more advanced than the Silverwood Fox's possession method.
Mentor, how did I become human? Will this bring a lightning tribulation?
Master, can we transform into humans too?
Your foundations are weak. If you don't study hard, I can't in good conscience say you are ready. You are too big. You won't fit in a burrow. Why not build a brick house on the surface?
No. Wait, let me see if I can change back.
Others would do anything to transform. Why would you want to change back?
Mentor, I am scared of thunder. On the surface, I'll get struck by lightning.
Then, why not just build the house underground?
Build it underground. A doomsday bunker underground isn't a bad idea. The world isn't safe. You never know when you'll need it. Right. Build a big one underground. So Barry Jr. and Sammy can live there when they transform. The dirt can be used for pottery. You've already mastered speech. I'll teach you earth magic.
Don't worry, Master. We'll study and practice hard.
Learn their ways. From the inside out. Why fixate on a human form? Form follows heart. True transformation is of the heart, not the outward form.
Warden Elder, can I train under you?
Do you have a name? You are the first fox. You'll be Fiona.
I have an older sister. Then call me Ruby. Whoa! It is like my skull's been pried open. I feel my crown, chakra loosening.
Just a little wild ginseng. It won't break through your limits. It is all in your head. Humans say, ruling a kingdom is like cooking a small fish. Eating well is also a form of practice. Enjoying good food is a form of discipline.
Sis, Master Greenwood's stewed chicken is amazing. And the beans are even better than meat.
Beans are hard and gross. They just bloat you up and make you fart. Delicious. I don't buy it.
Really? Master's secret method is flawless. No beastly aura. Not even the High King's edict can match it.
Hot. All talk. Fine. Convince me. Show me. Beans better than meat.
We have hundreds of these bags at home, more than we can eat. So I brought them here. I hope you can make them taste better than meat. I need to trade for more pottery. And I'll pay my respects to the warden. Greetings, warden.
Speak your mind, young one.
I can't hide it from you. I wish to ask about shape-shifting.
Such a magical spell.
It is an illusion compared to your secret art. Mine is just a hollow shell. It is not very useful. If you are interested, I'll give it to you.
You want my shape-shifting, but it is just a simple trick. It is not worth anything. Since you know it is just a hollow shell, why not fix the root of the problem?
Ah! Fix the root of the problem!
Sure. Take the rest.
Thanks, master. I'll get the rest of the beans right away.
6 disciples. 6 a day. Now at 984. 990 tomorrow. 996 the next day. It'll take 3 days to reach 1,000 to forge my form. 3 more days. It feels so long. Where is all this incense power from? Wait. I've reached 1,000. Since I moved into the shrine, my mentor has never kicked me out. Did I do something wrong? Or is there something I am not doing right?
This fishy soup! How could this be better than meat? Will the matriarch be satisfied with this? How is this possible? How is this possible? What is happening?
Go on. Have a taste.
We ate beans every day on the run. So gassy. I absolutely loathe this stuff. Yummy. Yummy. This is so delicious. Master, can I have another bowl? I want to take some home for the matriarch to try.
Sure. Take the rest.
Thanks, master. I'll go get the rest of the beans right now. We're both guys. What is wrong with a little touch? You weren't shy when you were running around naked. Now you are shy. Using magic to make jars? Isn't that a waste? You should be practicing on a target.
You blast targets to bits, but I make a pile of jars and pots.
He has got a point. I was wrong.
You two, get back to your training and take human form soon.
Right before my eyes, on the charm, brand new characters began to appear. Appearing these words. They were forming stroke by stroke, like an invisible pen was writing on it.
Can the charm get updates? But the High King died 500 years ago, right?
Since I got here, I've been reading the charm every day. I practically have it memorized. Besides reading, there is nothing else to do.
Could it be that forging my form triggered a seal on the charm, unlocking new content? The second form can walk in sunlight, resist lightning and fire,
and boost everything. Second form is impossible. It costs 1,000,000 offerings. 6 offerings a day. That'll take forever. Forget it. I can't save up that much. Never mind. I'll try out the first form's perks.
Looks like my stealth technique still needs work. I can't go completely undetected.
Wow! Matriarch Stealth has improved again! She is amazing!
You should be long gone by now. Is this your idea of an escape? This is a death sentence. Your trail is bigger than your head. This technique just tells your enemy, I ran this way.
I've seen your spirit form. It was an old man with white hair, a hunched little geezer.
My power grew, my lifespan too. I've been restored to my youth. You've never seen me when I was young. I can touch things. It looks just like a real body. I am just getting used to it. Too crowded in here. Let's talk outside.
Danger. This form is a spirit. It fears sunlight. One step out, and I'll burn to ash.
That was close. I need to check the charm's instructions on my spirit form. Huh? What is this? What is going on? This wasn't in the instructions before.
Since I moved into the little shrine, my mentor has never thrown me out. Did I do something wrong? Or did I not do something well enough?
Mentor said, no matter what happens, don't go in. Stay right here.
My once weightless soul kept sinking. Finally, I felt grounded. Real. Surrounded by earth, free to move. Sunlight doesn't bother me. No wonder, Gerald prefers living underground. I am a simple man at heart, as long as I am happy. I could dig a pond here, grow lotus, raise shrimp and fish, to spruce up the entrance. Whistling. My mortal body would suffocate, but my spirit form can even swim through earth. Back.
To cook great food, you need fire. So, you must first master fire magic.
No, I can't do it! I don't want to learn magic! I am scared of fire!
Gerald, this lantern hasn't been lit in over a decade, has it? Life fades like a dying flame. Heaven gave us eyes to see the light. But I prefer the dark. I don't seek the light.
What is on your mind? Our eyes are a light red.
Can you help me light it?
I quit! Me too!
You are all hopeless! Get out! All of you! Get out! Don't you ever call yourselves Silverwood descendants!
Matriarch, how about I send them to the Old Grove Shrine to train? That way, you won't have to look at them.
Hope! Does the shrine feed them?
They feed us! They feed us! They won't go hungry.
Get out! All of you! Get out! Get out now! You too!
So that is it. The sudden surge in offerings yesterday was from these little ones.
Master, they're not stupid. They just have no talent for fighting. They want to learn other skills from you.
What good is being able to cook? We have a blood feud to settle. How can you be so obsessed with food? Extra training for everyone today. No passing, no eating. We're training in the hardest evasion. Master this technique and you can corner your enemy. If you are outmatched, you can still escape. First, let the light fully encase you before you charge. Otherwise, you'll get minor scrapes, or even get maimed. Second, calculate the distance and timing, or you'll get stuck in a wall and suffocate. Third, hold your breath the entire time. Exhaling will disrupt the light, and you could be buried alive. Fourth, and most importantly, no beans.
I want something tasty, not just beans all day. Or even beans.
I just want a good night's sleep, not to be woken up by a bite to the ear. It hurts.
I am not worthy of the Silverwood foxes. But I want to live too. Me too. Me too. Sleep now. Get some rest. There'll be good food tomorrow. Tomorrow there'll be even more and better food.
To make cleaner and tastier food.
Let's work hard!
You foxes are improving so fast. It was one thing when we couldn't light a lamp, but now we can. We can't keep slumming it. The Everlight lantern is the shrine's pride. We can't even light a lamp. How embarrassing. Go. This is the Everlight charm. Its full name is the Everlight charm. It is for lighting the shrine's lamps. It has an incantation and a rune. The rune has two forms, different strokes, different effects. One form cools and brightens. The other dims and warms.
I want to learn this! I want to learn this!
Memorize the incantation first, then the rune. Don't rush when you summon the flame. Keep the flame steady.
Thank you, Master.
Let's go see your new home.
Since I manifested this form, this is my first time cooking. No cutting board, knife, wok, or spices. But that is okay. It is simple. So we'll eat simply. How about a barbecue?
This thing was in our field. It ruined a lot of our crops. It didn't run from us. It attacked.
All right, let's eat. This form is just an outer shell. It has no insides. I'll get internal organs at the second stage. Can't afford it.
No, it is made of beans, but it is better than meat. I want to learn this.
We'll talk about that tomorrow. Eat up.
Who could resist this? They're already deadly cute. If they turn into beasts, your beauties, they'd be a national disaster.
Ruby, these are your kin, your blood brothers. They're in trouble. How could I just stand by?
Master! What is this?
After you left, I just had a breakthrough.
Just a breakthrough. That is so casual. Master, you are truly unfathomable.
Hungry? All right. Let's get you some food.
Master, watch out! He is tough! Stand back! Let me!
I am dead. If he steps on me, I'll be a goner. But Master won't back down, so I can't run either.
It is over now. Now we have fresh food and fat for storage. But this pit wasted 36 portions of incense. That is 4 days' worth. Do you know what the biggest difference is between you two and Gerald? Gerald sees himself as human deep down, but you still see yourselves as beasts. I don't need to explain. That fight was proof enough. You are still using brute force. Never thinking to use your wits, digging a pit like this. That is not hard for you, is it? Barry, keep the boar busy. Sam, dig the pit. Then lead him over.
Master, even without a pit, I could have killed him. I just needed a little more time.
Look at this field. And think about what you just said. What do you think? I told you to guard this land. Did you think catching mice was enough? Did you even think what you'd do if a whole herd of boars came? What if the fight wasn't in the fields, but at the old Grove Shrine? Without foresight, you'll face trouble. When you figured it out, come see me for your reward.
Master, it is getting late. I am heading out. Please look after my siblings.
Big bro and sis, do we have no home now?
This is your home now. We're all your family. Go on, light it up. All right, get some sleep.
I don't want to live in a dark cave forever. I like the light. I want to live. If I die, I'll be buried in the ground.
You guys...
Ha ha ha! Ha! What do you think? Look good! Impressive, huh? Jealous?
Of course, I am jealous to take human form. What spirit wouldn't want that?
Oh, right! Don't call me Barry anymore! My new name is Barry Shields!
Shields, like a spear. My brother is Barry Shields, and I am Sam Shields. Call me Sam Shields now.
Okay, Brother Sam.
Come on, try this.
When did you first meet Big Brother? What was that like?
Sammy and I were catching rabbits. We saw Big Brother pulling weeds.
That is right.
We even made fun of him.
While you two were catching rabbits, Big Brother was already storing food for winter. And you two. Later, you even stole fish. So he had a safe winter.
What does that have to do with today?
Big Brother thinks ahead, not just for today or tomorrow. He thinks for the whole year, even the next year. You two only think of now. You eat today and forget tomorrow. A wild boar already trampled the crops last time. But you two didn't take it seriously. So now it has destroyed another patch. If this keeps up, it'll ruin all the fields. How could Master not be angry?
You mean I can't just eat for today? I have to think about the crops, how they'll bear fruit, and store them, and plan what to plant, and eat next year.
Yes, you are getting it. That is the difference between you two and Big Brother. And it is the biggest difference between humans and beasts.
I get it. Sammy, I get what Master meant. We can't just think about today. We have to think about tomorrow, and next year. The crops need to grow and bear fruit, and we have to stop the boars from coming back.
Bro, let's go see Master.
Now.
Yeah, now. We'll say we figured it out overnight.
That actually makes sense.
If we go tomorrow, that means it took us a day and a night. That is half the insight.
Come in. I've been waiting.
Master! We understand!
The pond is finally under construction. When it comes to earthwork, I can crack the ground with a snap of my fingers. I can even move mountains and reroute rivers. As a warden, I can do it all. But using my powers costs incense. The bigger the job, the more it costs. To move 1 cubic meter of dirt, it costs 1 incense. To create this pond out of thin air, it would cost me 10,000 incense. It takes me 3 years to save up 10,000 incense, but if I have Gerald dig the pond, he can finish it in 2 months. Tops, and his labor is free. He just needs to exert some effort, and a few meals will have him back to full strength. Why not use him?
Master! Trouble! A fight in the fields!
What is going on?
Wild boars are causing trouble again! Barry's fighting them!
Dark and windy. A perfect night to move. Go.
Thanks, Master!
Worshippers are here, and the shrine is safe. And you, what kind of person do you want to be? Master, I want to know what Big Brother wants to become. Gerald's goal is to be a man, a paragon of humanity. Big Brother's goal is so grand, I probably can't help much. Then I'll help my brother. My brother will be the clan's sharpest spear. I knew it. My brother would love that. Then I'll be the clan's strongest shield.
What is wrong? You look upset.
Tell me, what is not human about me and Sammy? I eat what Big Brother eats, do what he does, learn what he learns. That earth spell, I can do it too. After 8 or 10 tries, I'll get it right once.
Sam gets it right, 1 in 5 tries, and you only get it right 1 in 10.
Did you forget the math master taught? If we average it out, that is about 8 or 10 tries, right?
You were hopeless when you were learning, but you are a whiz when it suits you.
Come on, just tell me, Master promised. If we just get this, we can get our blessing like Big Brother and become human. Master also said something today. He said, without foresight, you'll face trouble.
Without foresight, you'll face trouble, right?
Yes, that is exactly what he said. What does it mean?
I am hearing it for the first time too. I am not sure if I am right, but I'll tell you what I think.
Master, do I look human? You do. You look like a master strategist, a great marshal who wins from afar. Master, I want to be called Shield, to always remind myself to protect our clan.
Master, I want to be called Spear.
Very well, as you wish.
More time to cultivate, to grow stronger, and increase your chances. But if your merit drops below a certain point, the lightning tribulation will strike.
For spirit folk, it is a near-death trial. No one dares to risk it. A near-death trial. When I first arrived, I was hunted by the lightning tribulation. That divine power was truly terrifying. There was no way to fight back. Ruby, do you have to find humans for merit?
My elder said, the world's fortune is 1 stone. Humans take 8 pecks. The rest of the world's races split the other 2. So humans are the world's main characters, so doing good for them is hundreds, even thousands of times more effective.
Tell me. Master, we can't just focus on today. We must think of tomorrow, the next day, and next year. We must harvest and store our crops. Even if the weather is bad next year, we'll still have food. We won't starve. So we have to guard against wild boars. We can't let them ruin our harvest. That is a good start. If you could take human form, what would you do?
I'll get strong. Whoever causes trouble, I'll be the first to take them down. 1 comes, I kill 1. 2 come, I kill 2. Master, do I look human?
Yes. You look like a general who breaks enemy lines, cuts down their leaders, and seizes their banners.
During the day, they trade livestock and slaves.
is just the daytime trade.
From sunset to sunrise, all sorts of spirit folk show up, making all kinds of strange deals.
What do they trade? There.
It is like the daytime livestock market, but at night, the livestock are humans.
Humans hire spirit folk with all kinds of rewards. And for those who can't pay, they use their own flesh and blood, or even their lives. So it is a black market. So that is where get paid to solve problems comes from. Humans offer payment, and otherworldly beings provide services. With a clear price tag, it is faster than praying to the gods.
I need salt, and a lot of it, and some fabric too. But I have no money. Look around here, see if there is anything to trade. I'll go talk to the matriarch. We'll cover it this time. Absolutely not. What is this worth?
Master, you said you had no money? This is worth more than money. This is pure copper, top quality. Humans use this as money. Master, if you have this, you can buy directly from humans.
That stone you had last time, the glowing one. Where'd you get it? Any more?
You refined this yourself, Master?
What else? Salty, but bland. It'd be better with salt.
Master, salt is easy. I have my ways.
So, where do you get the salt?
Master, I haven't been idle. I've made friends on the surrounding hills. Even with the humans, I have my ways.
Humans would deal with you.
Master, we Silverwood foxes originally lived in the Grand Dominion.
We've dealt with humans plenty. We've picked up a few tricks.
Head south from here. You'll reach the Grand Dominion Plains, border in a day. There is a small town on the border called Blackwind Town.
Gerald, Barry, and Sam. They all took human form early. But their tribulation didn't disappear. It will still come for them. And it will be even more powerful than before. Ruby, you said doing good deeds can weaken the tribulation. Is that true?
Absolutely. My elder wouldn't be wrong. Besides, all the spirit folk in Blackwind Town are there for the merit. That has to be true.
I just wanted to shut myself in and live a life of ease. But thinking about Gerald and the others' tribulation, I can't just ignore it. They bow to me every day and offer their devotion. How could I just stand by? But how do I help Gerald and the others earn merit?
Master, I traded for the ore with other spirit folk. 3 days north from here. You have to cross a mountain and 2 rivers. There is a mountain there that snows in summer. There is a mouse spirit on that mountain. He is the one with the ore. I didn't trade for much, just a few dozen pieces.
You provide the ore. I'll do the work. We split the profits.
How could I say no to that?
Are black market deals safe? Do people get robbed and killed?
Not usually, because anyone who knows about the black market understands merit. No one dares to take such a huge risk and do something that damages their merit.
What is merit?
Killing someone with merit costs you the same amount. So even robbers usually just take the money.
Why is that?
Because merit is tied to the thunder tribulation. More merit delays the thunder tribulation and weakens its power.
Master! Master!
Master, what kind of power is this?
This is my special power as the warden. Control over the earth. I separate the dirt and rock, and what is left is copper powder.
Master, this powder has so many impurities. It is all mixed up. They can't be separated.
I know. Watch this.
Master, this isn't copper. Why keep it? It is worthless.
Now the sediment has all settled to the bottom. The trash has floated to the top. Now it is salt water. Next, we boil it. We have to boil it to get rid of the bad smell and the filth. Aku, don't get too close. It doesn't smell good.
I can't back down. Master is teaching me real skills.
Watch. When the stench fades, the water will be that much cleaner.
So, why no copper this time? That was scary.
Patience. The real change is yet to come.
Is Master hungry? Why is he bringing out soy milk?
Watch closely. See how it brings out the filth. I am leaving the supplies to you.
Don't worry, Master. I'll go right away.
Lay low. Don't draw attention. Don't flash your wealth.
Master, trouble! Something terrible's happened in the fields! Master, what do you think?
After last time, Master, Sammy and I scouted around here. I found out these wild boars all come from the forest over there. This is their only path. So I followed your lead and dug a bunch of pits.
And sure enough, they came. Good thing I dug the pits. Otherwise, this whole herd would have trampled the fields, and the crops would have been ruined.
There is no such thing as trash. Only resources in the wrong place. For objects. And for people.
Thank you for the lesson, Master.
Wood fire isn't hot enough.
Master, that fire is too hot! Magic can do this too! Master, you are amazing!
Now that the pigsty's built, the mill, brewery, and pottery workshop can all be built too. Enough bricks. Use your magic to turn them into bricks.
Magic can be used like this? When we practiced magic before, we'd either blow things up or burn them down. Big brother, they use magic to make pottery or build bricks.
And the pottery workshop. Now you can make pottery indoors when it rains. Alright, kill the big ones for a feast. Keep the small ones, but first, build a pig pen to keep them from escaping.
The walls are solid, and we have to feed them grass daily.
Master, they really eat grass! These piglets are small now. All they do is fight over grass. But if you don't castrate them when they grow up, they'll get riled up and fight over mates, fighting every day.
Castrate? What is that?
Basically, you make the boars unable to breed. Without that fiery energy, they won't be so eager to fight. If you don't castrate them, the grass they eat is all burned off in their restlessness and fighting. So they won't put on weight. Once castrated, they'll settle down. They'll just eat and sleep. They'll fatten up fast. It also removes the gamey taste, and it'll taste much better. So, we'll start with the most aggressive ones. One cut solves it all.
Master, that one cut.
Just castrating pigs. What are you afraid of?
That is what I thought!
Let's hear it. What are we going to do with these wild boars?
Kill them and eat them every day, every meal! Ha ha ha!
Master, kill the big ones, the little ones. I think we should keep them and raise them.
Oh? And why is that?
If we kill them all, we can't eat all that meat at once, and the meat will spoil.
You idiot! Did you forget the ice cellar? It won't spoil in there!
Right. The meat won't spoil in the ice cellar, but the meat won't grow in there. If we don't kill them, just feed them grass, and they'll grow.
And when they grow up, they'll have more.
2 piglets become 4.
4 become 8.
We'll have meat forever! Master, I get it now! Don't kill the piglets! Let's raise them!
One night, Ruby returned with supplies from town.
Master, here is the salt. Blackwind Town only sells coarse salt.
This is salt.
Yup, it is the real deal. It has got that flavor.
So, what color is the worst salt?
The worst is black. Medium is tan or blue-green. The best is blue-green.
It is not that Ruby's ignorant. He has just never seen white salt. Come, I'll teach you how to purify this.
Purify?
These are all for brewing. Well, that saves time. Watch this. Magic sure is convenient.
So, which one do you really want?
You've got it wrong. I just want to use the bag. What is inside? I don't need any of it.
Give me one reason.
Master says, a monopoly isn't just about wealth. It is about power, even the right to become the Beast King.
The title Beast King, only the truly ancient beast folk clans understand it. I thought revenge was ambitious enough. I know. You've always wanted to do something great to prove yourself. But to do something great, you need unmatched power, not just empty words. Got it?
I'd have backed down before, but not this time. Matriarch, if we can give all beast folk affordable salt and free them from their bloodthirsty ways. What a noble cause. Copper ingots are a target. This salt is even more eye-catching. If I try to sell this now, I am just asking for trouble. Master, we have a gold mine here, but we can't make a dime. It is breaking my heart.
We won't sell to humans. But what about the spirit folk? Any living creature needs salt. This is hard currency. Salt isn't just for seasoning, it is for survival. Without salt, flesh and blood can't hold up, and you lose strength. Humans are like this. Beasts are like this. So to the spirit folk, this salt is harder than silver. But unlike humans, beasts and spirit folk can't buy salt regularly. But they still need it. So they have to get it from their prey's blood. Humans only see them biting their prey and drinking their blood. So spirit folk get labeled as bloodthirsty.
Master, trading salt with the spirit folk. They can't refuse. That is a huge profit.
Thinking of quick profits again, we can't sell this salt too expensively. We have to lower the price, make it affordable for the spirit folk, and get them used to eating salt, so they stop getting it from blood.
Master, why is that?
Remember this. Monopoly is the greatest profit. Monopoly brings not just wealth, but power when the spirit folk eat our salt. Like they breathe air when they can't live without it. We'll be their kings. Even emperors.
The elder once spoke of the beast folk, and of a beast king.
The beast king. I heard the elder speak of him. Long ago, we weren't called spirit folk yet, the elder said. Back then, we had a noble name. The beast folk. The elder also said, the beast folk once had a beast king. Back then, when the beast king appeared, all beasts would bow. The elder said the beast king's status was equal to the high king's, and his power was unmatched. But then, the elder said, humans rose to power. The beast folk were defeated. They were driven out of the heartland. Gradually, we forgot the legend of the beast king, and that we were once called the beast folk.
Master, I want to learn this. I want to sell salt. I want a monopoly.
Soon after, the brewery was built.
Master, we have the vats. When do we start brewing?
The grain in the fields isn't ready yet. We can't brew without the ingredients.
Take good care of the fields. Whether we get to drink any wine is up to you too. Big brother's strength. He almost broke my bones.
Bro, have you ever thought that big brother barely tried? We're just too weak.
Big brother's always improving. But I've been slacking off since my transformation. Training.
No, I have to train harder. I can't fall behind big brother.
From then on, the two brothers began their grueling training, and the days passed by. As for the pigs in the pen, with my masterful knife work, I solved their life problem, and they lived happily ever after. They're much quieter now. All they do is eat and sleep.
Leaving him out there is a way to save our Silverwood clan, to keep a root, isn't it? Besides, with his talent, he can't help me. He'd just get in the way.
Remember how your parents died. Remember who destroyed our clan. Don't forget. And don't try to fool me.
I haven't forgotten. I'll bear it. As for my brother, let him walk his own path. If I can, within 100 years, survive the Thunder Tribulation and fully become human, I can get the Mistwood Foxes and the Sunwood Foxes to give me the resources for revenge and rebuilding.
You have 5 years until you are 100. If you don't pass the Thunder Tribulation by then, you are no prodigy, and your value will plummet.
In 5 years, I will trigger the Thunder Tribulation. If I fail, then let me be struck down by lightning. Die. My brothers died for you, to save you. My body was destroyed. That is how I ended up like this.
See, the soy milk traps the dirt. It floats up.
Master, this is incredible. What kind of magic is this?
This is called chemistry. Soy milk has protein. It absorbs the dirt in the water. Do this a few more times, and the water will get clearer. Keep boiling it for pure salt. As the water evaporates, the salt will crystallize. Still a bit yellow. Not clean enough.
Master, can I try some?
Go ahead.
This is the perfect flavor. This is the finest salt. Finest ever. Master, this salt will sell for a fortune. Massive profits. Massive profits.
Don't just think about the profits.
This salt is too flashy for Blackwind Town. We're still weak. We have to lay low.
Sis, don't worry. Before you get married, I'll save up a generous dowry for you. I'll make sure you have a grand wedding.
Enough talk. Go do it. I don't like people who just talk big. Little bro, go and find your own path. I believe you can do it. Respect, elder.
Have you given up? That is not like you.
I haven't given up.
The Mistwood Foxes and the Sunwood Foxes have had female leaders, and they all ruled with grace. Our Silverwood clan has no rule. That leadership must pass to a man.
Elder, my brother's talent is indeed less than mine. To be precise, his talent is abysmal. He was lucky to even master the tongue bone. As for mastering the crown bone and taking human form, there is almost no hope.
Then why did you still make him the leader?
This character is Mountain. Ruby. Do you recognize this character? The First Kings and Divine Court's writing are really different.
Infuse it with power, and the room will glow.
Let me try. So heavy. Something that weighed a few pounds just became 100. Almost dropped it. If it suddenly gets heavier mid-swing, who could block that? Those legendary weapons that weigh hundreds of pounds. So it is not their actual weight. It is a magic effect.
There are a few more weapons and armor. Too bad, they're all broken. They're useless now. These can't see the light of day. Please keep them for me.
They're all defective. They'll make good research samples.
Here, matriarch. Try some.
It is the best. It is so pure. Good, right, matriarch.
Where'd you get this? My master gave it to me. Your master is so generous.
Matriarch, he also taught me how to make this salt. He taught me.
A jar of this salt is already precious, but the method to make it is truly priceless.
Matriarch, I have a favor to ask.
What?
I want to borrow the magic pouch.
This is a treasure from the elder. How dare you covet it? The Silverwood clan's entire fortune is in here.
With this salt, the flavor is completely different.
Master, why does this taste even better than yesterday?
Because I used clean salt this time.
One sip of this, and I am all warmed up.
Master, I feel so much stronger. This wood feels so light now.
Usually, when Gerald carries this wood, he is out of breath.
Master, this salt, it is like fire in my bones.
This isn't magic. It is just your body getting what it was missing.
Master, I want to take some back for the matriarch to try.
So she'll understand that salt isn't a craving. It is a necessity.
If she tries it, she'll get it. Matriarch, look what I've got.
If it is food again, get lost. The Silverwood Foxes will never stoop to cravings.
Matriarch, just try it.
Are you provoking me? I am from Silverwood. Of course I know how vital salt is. Without salt for long, you grow weak. Your mind gets muddled. Weakened, you'll lose a fight. Muddled, your magic will fail. If you, little bro, can really solve the salt problem, the beast folk won't have to kill and feed on blood to survive. Less killing, less conflict. That would be a great merit. If Silverwood can earn that merit, we can get revenge and rebuild our clan. Here. From today on, you are the clan's new leader.
Matriarch! No! I can't!
Enough. I'll have to marry eventually. I can't lead the clan forever. It will fall to you in the end. If I am lucky, I can marry into the Mistwood Foxes or the Sunwood Foxes.
Matriarch.
My marriage is to get resources for our Silverwood clan. All I can do is push our younger siblings to train, to get stronger. Only when they're strong enough can I rest easy.
Master, with this treasure, I can carry so much stuff. It makes trading so much easier.
This is a real game changer for business. But this thing is packed to the brim. There is not much space left. Is there?
Master, see if there is anything you like.
A whole sack of beans. He wasn't lying. Hundreds of bags. It is all real.
Wait. A weapon?
It is a human weapon. It is inscribed with runes, so it has special powers.
What is the character on the sword?
This one has the character for mountain. That is why it is so heavy.
Remember, you owe me. You owe my brothers. You owe the clan. If you die in the lightning tribulation, I'll send him to join you. I'll destroy everything you care about. Destroy.
He is threatening me with little bro again, but I can't. Let him stay here and die. The elder said he'd make an example of someone. To keep the clan from slacking off.
You are always slacking off. You are useless here. Get out and reflect.
Sis, then I'll take them to Master.
Go, as far as you can. Don't look back. I can't see them off. I have to let them think I really don't want them anymore. Just one look, just to make sure they're alive, then I'll go. I thought they'd be neglected here.
Slow down. There is more.
They have light in their eyes. They have hope. They're alive again. Little bro too, it has been years since he has been this happy. As long as they can live like this, I have a reason to keep going.
Wow! Besides the salt, there is a really special flavor. Is this what beans taste like? It is even better than meat.
Only Ruby would lick the whole thing.
Give me one too.
Crunch, crunch. Really good. Better than jerky.
I love this. Spirit folk have no money, so we have to barter.
They live off the land and the water. They can only offer their local specialties. Grain, wild fruit, herbs, or anything works. You decide the price. Just don't overcharge. Besides that, if it is edible or useful, you can take it. Even if you don't recognize it, you can still take it. Besides, savory sticks are cheap. As long as you are not giving them away, you can't lose.
After Ruby left, the shrine has quieted down again. Since Gerald and the others transformed, they've gotten much stronger. They're more than twice as efficient now. In a few more days, the pond should be finished. As for pottery, here, the Fox Kids' craftsmanship is getting better and better. The pottery they make is nothing short of art. With the wheel I made, the pottery is made faster and better.
These blanks are good. Let me cast the earth charm. Since my transformation, the earth charm's range has grown.
3 days after Ruby left, more spirit folk are gathering outside. In their eyes, a brick house means humans live here. Humans attack spirit folk on sight. No wonder, no one dares to come in.
Since they won't come in, you take the pottery outside. Set up a stall nearby. Remember, they must first pay homage to the warden before they get anything.
Master, if they want to buy but can't find me, can I tell them our address and have them come here?
We had to keep a low profile. We had no true form and couldn't protect ourselves. But now, things are different. Of course, you can. Take some samples with you and spread the word. Tell them, if they come here to pay their respects, they'll get a free pottery piece. Limited stock. First come, first serve.
From spicy chews to savory sticks. From hiding to doing business openly. As the warden, I am finally starting to feel like one.
Will any spirit folk come tomorrow?
Those monkeys in the northern woods, they're sharper than your average spirit folk. They become the scalpers of the Great Wood Realm. No, wait. The Yellowtail Troop. There are so many of them, they're smart and long-lived. If I could convert them all to my faith, my offerings would be more stable. These monkeys come to bow every day. Jars of all sizes. They must have hundreds by now. They were going to trade them, but we give them away for free. Just bow, and you get one. Who'd be a fool and buy them? A monkey put some fruit in a jar and forgot about it. When he opened it later, it had turned to wine. That is monkey brew.
These make wine. Tree hollows rot, but these don't.
Tree hollows rot in a few years, but clay jars don't. These monkeys have discovered something huge.
Pay homage to the warden and get a free pottery piece. Limited stock. First come, first serve.
This rabbit. Just a freeloader, not a single spark of devotion. I'll remember you. This deer is honest. Now that is devotion.
Almost there. What size do you need? We can make one for you, okay? But you'll have to come back tomorrow. Okay, got it. This big.
Master, our salt is too high quality. If we sell it directly, it'll cause unnecessary trouble.
I've thought of a way. We'll incorporate the salt into food and make a tasty snack.
What kind of snack?
Spicy chews. Number savory sticks. Spicy chews are too simple. You can make them at home, but I don't have any chili peppers or flour. So I'll have to make a simpler version with beans. Savory sticks are just salted dry tofu. Make them this small. Just a little piece, about the size of a gum, easy to carry and eat.
So, Master, how do you make them?
Ruby, cut the tofu into small pieces. Soak them in salt water. Then, dry them.
Is it really that simple?
That simple. A quarter stick will last the spirit a month.
Come back tomorrow and you can get 2. I'll make you 2. Bring your brothers. Just bow to the warden, and for every one of you, you'll get 1.
The pottery we brought out today is all gone.
There was a mouse spirit. He was tiny. Even the smallest bowl was 3 times his size.
And the snake. He was long though. He ended up pushing the pot with his head, inching it along.
No hands, no feet. Can't even carry a bowl. That is a problem. Make all these pots with handles, so the spirit folk can carry them. When we're all on the same page, the work gets done much faster.
I saved this for you. Just made it yesterday. See if it fits. Plenty for all, as long as you pay your respects.
Over 70 offerings yesterday, and today's already off to a great start. That little mouse even brought friends. Word must have spread among the spirit folk. Just pay your respects and get a pot. The ones who got a pot went right back to show it off. seeing others have one, and you don't. Who wouldn't be tempted? That monkey's got a knack for business. He comes by every few days for one, and trades it for something else. These monkeys are pretty sharp. They know the ones without hands or feet can't carry them, so they offer to help. They're helping me earn offerings. That rabbit again, insincere just to show. He hasn't given me a thing.
You always fake it, rabbit. Don't take advantage if you are not sincere.
Too many offerings. We're running out of pots. We need to make more, fast.
What is this?
Good thing, Gerald and the others have transformed. They're strong enough. For a regular spirit, this thing is impossible to move. The base is done. Now, it is my turn. Hold on. Don't cast the spell yet. I'll carve my image and infuse it with my essence. When they bow to the jar, it is like bowing to me.
All right, Gerald. It is all yours.
4 earth charms. Regular pottery is too porous. It'll leak over time. We have to make it dense enough to use.
Not enough. Keep going. Still too porous.
Second. Third. Fourth. He is almost out of power. After 4 earth charms, Gerald's face is pale.
My turn!
Good thing I taught Barry Jr. and Sammy. They can rotate. We made it. I told the monkeys 3 days, and I was right. It is almost dawn. The monkeys will be back in 2 days. Then, once these 10 jars are placed in the mountains, there'll be 10 mobile faith collectors.
Warden, I am willing to offer a reward. If you need any help, Warden, I am at your service.
You know the rules. And you brought a gift.
He accepted my offering. That is a good sign.
This peach has little spirit, but the intent is there. You are a clever monkey. You want my treasure. But since you are the first to bow in this shrine, I'll grant your wish. But this jar wasn't easy to make. 49 steps of selecting and grinding the clay, then shaped with a secret method, and blessed with prayers for 3 days and nights. The cost was enormous. 10 large jars, as tall as the shrine. 10 small jars, as tall as you. Condition: your people must bow daily. 3 fruit offerings a month. Each offering, no less than that. Basket. Also, you can trade your fruit with me for other items.
Bowing gets us benefits. More fruit than we can eat, and we can trade it for other things. It all just rotted in the mountains before. We're making a killing. For those shrine tall jars, I'll bow from anywhere.
3 days from now. Come back in 3 days. They're pretty big. Bring some extra help.
Thank you, Warden!
Good thing I added 2 days, or I'd never make the deadline.
Gerald, get over here. We've got work tonight. This first order has to make our name. Can we really make jars that tall?
We just need to upgrade the wheel.
I distribute these jars so all spirit folk can benefit. These jars are infused with incense and blessed with power. Using them extends your life and boosts your power. You are hoarding a huge stock, stealing others' blessings. Aren't you afraid of retribution? You are devout, so I'll let it slide. But you want custom jars. Yes. I wouldn't dare break the warden's rules. How many spirit folk are in your clan? And how many beast folk? 10 spirit folk. And a few kids with spirit. Too many beast folk to count. Monkeys on 2 whole hills.
2 hills.
That is a huge troop. If I could make them all my followers, just their daily offerings would let me upgrade several spells.